This reading is taken from Psalm 121, verses 1 to 8. Psalm 121, verses 1 to 8. I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made.
Good evening, everybody. On behalf of the headmistress, staff, and students of the Lawrence School, we welcome our chief guest, Mr. Sudhir Rao, parents of the prefects, all Laurentians, guests, a vice head boy, a vice head girl, and house prefects who are given definite responsibilities and take a large part in the organization of the new.
Mr. Sudhir Rao, Mrs. Gitanjali Rao, former members of the staff, Mrs. Vinos, I can see Mr. Denzel Prince, the head boy of 1954, old Laurentians from the batch of 1976, the vice head boy of 1979, the proud and happy parents of all our prefects, members of the school staff, the young leaders on the stage, and all students. A very warm welcome to each one of you to this very significant evening, the first of its kind for this new session, the investiture ceremony of the prefects for the year 2014-2015. We are particularly honored to have Mr. Sudhir Rao, class of 1976, as our chief guest today, along with Mrs. Gitanjali Rao from the class of 1980. The impact of a great school or of a great education not only develops core competencies but exemplary global skills. Lovedale has placed Mr. Sudhir Rao's life on the fast track, giving him all the requisites, including a fond and loving wife, to steer and accelerate his career with consistent speed in the right way.
Now we have the oath-taking ceremony for the head boy and the head girl. The headmistress will administer the oath of office to the head boy, Indrajit Rao, and the head girl, Sonali Priyadarshini.
Do you promise to maintain discipline, lead in the right way, and uphold the honor and good name of our school?
I solemnly promise to maintain discipline, to lead in the right way, and to uphold the honor and good name of our school. I also promise to discharge my duties honestly and impartially.
By virtue of the power vested in me as the headmistress of the school, I appoint you as head boy and head girl for the session 2014-2015. Do you promise to maintain discipline, lead in the right way, and uphold the honor and good name of our school?
I solemnly promise to maintain discipline, to lead in the right way, and to uphold the honor and good name of our school. I also promise to discharge my duties honestly and impartially.
Do you promise to maintain discipline, lead in the right way, and uphold the honor and good name of our school?
We solemnly promise to maintain discipline, to lead in the right way, and uphold the honor and good name of our school. We also promise to discharge our duties honestly and impartially.
By virtue of the power vested in me as the headmistress of the school, I appoint you as prefects for the session 2014-2015.
now invite our chief guest to please address the gathering.
Good evening, everybody. First, I'd like to thank the headmistress, Mrs. Chima, and the staff of Lovedale for inviting me to be the chief guest at this most solemn occasion in the school calendar. I feel truly honored that you have thought me worthy of this responsibility. In an amazing coincidence, your new head boy is also my nephew, and his grandfather and grand uncles are the reason why many of us in the family made our way to Lovedale starting in 1956. As news spread about me being the chief guest for this solemn and wonderful occasion, in the past few days I've received at least 50 best of luck messages from my classmates and calls, and some of them are actually here today. So forgive me if I get nervous, and I can assure you my level of nervousness today is as high as the day Ramanan and I were sitting there. We're getting ready to open the innings at the start of the inter-school tournament for the 1975 season. So there are butterflies all over my stomach right now. To the prefects, warm congratulations on this moment of